Hey, welcome back to the kitchen. We're making blueberry muffins this morning. Doesn't that sound so good? The blueberry muffins we're gonna make have a crumble topping on them. They're gonna be nice and tall and moist on the inside. So first what we're going to do is preheat that oven to 400 degrees. And I know that seems really high for a lot of you when you talk about baking, but we want the muffins to rise up, start cooking a little bit, but not get dried out on the inside. As far as what's in the muffin, we have flour, sugar, baking powder to give us some of that height, and salt. And we're gonna mix that around just so that it's blended together. And then we're gonna add in the wet ingredients. So this is considered the dry ingredients, even though the sugar is in there. The wet ingredients is going to be some oil, an egg, and some milk. And you say, well, what's the measurements? Here's a tip for you. When baking, there's all different sizes of eggs. You have regular eggs, large eggs, jumbo eggs. And does that make an effect on your baking? Yes, absolutely. So when we're measuring this out, we're gonna measure out, this oil is 1/3 cup. I'm gonna crack that egg in there. And then I'm going to add just enough milk to bring it up to the 1 cup line. So depending on the size of that egg, it might be 1/3 of a cup, it might be 1/2 of a cup, but that's what our measurement is going to be. So in the recipe, I will put approximate next to that milk. Make sure you use that tip. It's a great way to save that. I do want to, while I have it in here, let's just blend that egg into the milk and oil. That way it's all incorporated. And we're gonna add that into our dry ingredients. Go ahead and mix that in. You're mixing in with either a fork or a rubber scraper just until it's incorporated. You don't wanna overmix them. And you can see there's still some lumps in there, and that's okay. You just don't wanna overmix it. It'll cause more gluten in your muffins, making them a little bit more tough. All right. Now we're gonna take our blueberries, and at the bottom you can see I put a little bit of flour in there, and that's because these blueberries are really big and I want them to sit up into the muffin and not sink to the bottom. And that's why using fresh blueberries in this is the best. You're controlling how much moisture is in it, and it'll help keep them up within the muffin. So I'm gonna take those out, leaving out the extra flour at the bottom, because that was just to coat the blueberries. And we're gonna fold the blueberries into our muffin mixture. Again, you don't want to overmix this. So just mix them in until they're all covered. And when we scoop them out, we'll make sure that we have some blueberry in each. So you have a lot of options when it comes to what are you going to bake your muffins in. You can do them in cute little parchment tulip cups like this. You can put them in a regular cupcake holder, or you can cook them right in your muffin tin and make sure you grease the sides and take them out from there. Let me show you how to make these from just some parchment paper. So I have a 6 by 6 inch square, and I'm cutting about 2 inches in. And you don't have to be real exact, but in the middle of all 4 sides, you're gonna cut it, leaving the center hole. Then you're going to press that center into your muffin tin, press it down, and it just kind of sits there. And once the batter goes into there, it's going to push it all the way down, making it close up like this. Really simple way to dress up some muffins. We're gonna take that mixture and we're gonna put it into our muffin tins. You can see this one, I left spaces in between them, and this one is totally full. So when you're doing them, to get that really nice big muffin top, you're gonna wanna leave the spaces in between. Otherwise, they're gonna cook and kind of smush together. The heat won't be evenly distributed. So we're gonna use it with the spaced method. And I'm gonna fill them about 3/4 the way up that muffin tin. And these have a nice tall side, even further than the sides of our pan, so I can fill them a little bit more. So now that we have our muffin tin all filled, and you can see the blueberries are sitting at the top, they're not sinking, which is a great sign. We're going to make that crumble topping. I already put it in here. It is sugar, flour, cinnamon, and cold butter. You can do this by fork or by a little blender, but we want to just make those crumbles to put on top. If you do it by hand, you'll probably have a little bit bigger chunks, but you can see that butter is all broken up in there. And I'm just going to put a little bit on the top of each of them. Now that the unbaked muffins have had just a little bit of time to rest, we're going to put them in the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes or until they start getting golden brown, and if you take a toothpick and put it in, it comes out clean. The blueberry muffins are all done and cooled. You can see the blueberries are all the way through up to the top. Of course, that's a tip that's in this video. And when we open it up, you can see it's moist. So they're going to be so good. The recipe, of course, is at the end of this video, but be sure to go to Sharkey's Greenhouse YouTube channel and subscribe and look for more videos. There's a lot of great recipes there. Have a great day.